Now, coming soon to video cassette.
London, once jolly, is in a state of puzzling panic. Professor Layton is in search of all savvy ladies and keen gents. Think you can solve the puzzling puzzles?
Then help get my sandwich in the proper order.
Think you have the mental magic for the task?
Then decipher how to fix this big clock.
Solve these and over 165 more mind-bending brain twisters. Each one helps unravel the mystery of London's future. Professor Layton and the Unwound Future, only for Nintendo DS. Rated everyone 10 and up. Nintendo DSi system now $20 off.
Alrighty boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? We're coming to you live from the Manhole video store. And that's it boysies, it's been a wee while. Professor Layton's back. Oh, I can't wait. So today's been alright. Was down at the wrestling school. You're all daz knackered, so thought I'd relax with something a bit less stressful than Pokemon Nuzlocke, because fuck me man, that was a time. So, it's been a wee while since we've played the Professor Layton game. This is the third game in the series we've played. You can catch up on my YouTube and my actually former videos here. You can see Curious Village and Pandora's Box, which were 1 and 2. So, let's just carry on from here. Let's get started. Please enter my name. Good thing about this as well is Professor Layton is Mikey, there we go. Actually, I'm just going to move this for a second, might look a wee bit funny, there we go. And you can't see my cursor, that's good. There we are. This is a work of fiction. The characters, groups and events portrayed within this are in no way intended to resemble people in the real world. Oh! Cinematic. Didn't expect that. When's this set? Maybe... Because I would have said like... Not 20s, maybe... 30s or 40s maybe?
It just doesn't seem to add up, Professor.
I honestly thought you were pulling my leg.
What? I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, it's this letter. What is it?
Professor, I hope this letter finds you well. As for me, I am in quite a predicament.
Oh, what's the predicament? Let's find out.
You see, the London we know and love has been thrown into absolute chaos.
Oh, well that's just London for you. London's a shithole.
To complicate matters, the calamity I speak of does not take place in your time.
Excuse me? I feel like I know there's been robots and immortal, like, well, like, it wasn't immortal, it was due to... He just looked young, he wasn't young, but never mind. Time travel seems like quite a wee jump here, but...
This may be difficult to believe, but I am writing to you from 10 years in the future.
Oh...
I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain it all soon.
But like, I bet you time travel's not actually a thing, it's just like... I don't know.
For now, I ask that you head to the clock shop on Midland Road in Baldwin. I look forward to seeing you again. Your student, Luke Triton.
Oh, it's like old Luke. Oh.
Strange as it sounds, it seems that the author of this letter is none other than your future self, Luke.
He jumped to that pretty quickly, going like, oh yeah, by the way.
From my future self? But how is that even possible?
I love how we've had 3 different games and 3 different Luke voice actors who sound radically different.
I don't know, but it does raise the question, if this letter is indeed authentic, how did it get here?
And how is time travel a thing?
By time-traveling postman? Just joking, of course. But on a more serious note, I think this mystery might be the oddest one we've ever encountered.
Indeed.
That's a high bar.
And even in the future, you seem to need my help in solving it.
Because you're fucking shite, Luke.
Your constancy can be quite a comfort in these uncertain times, my boy.
suppose. But back to the main question. How do we know the letter is real?
Well, we haven't much to go on yet. But I can't help but think that this strange occurrence is connected to the terrible events of last week.
What happened last week? Like... something that happened last week that could cause time travel. Oh fuck, Professor Layton's been playing around with the multiverse again. Here we go, we've got a strange letter. That's the first mystery, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 10 mysteries. Easy peasy.
It all started about a week ago.
Using a 6-dimension alpha distributor, I was able
Oh my
to
god,
guide
it
a
was.
concentrated stream of ham-and-air particles through a temporal vortex, more commonly known as a wormhole. This stream of particles allowed me to divine the terminal points of the vortex. Armed with this information, the next step was to artificially distort the flow of time and generate a massive magnetic field via a Sula coil. Once the magnetic field is firmly established, one has the ability, quite literally, punch holes.
These guys seem very bored for the fact they're getting shown a time machine.
Space-time. After this crucial step,
Yes, man, that's my boy.
it's simply a matter of constructing an energy gate.
Yes, man, it's an Inspector. Wee Barton.
Quite the spread we have here, Inspector.
Yes, man, voice acting. I hope this sticks. Oh, Barton, that's boggin. And that's not the voice I expected Barton to have. I thought Barton would have a much sort of squeakier voice, but oh well.
Though it does make me wonder what we did to deserve invitations to such a feast.
It's obvious, Barton. I'm an influential man in the world of law enforcement. It's only natural I'd be invited to an important event such as this.
I suppose that's possible.
Possible, you say?
Probable. Highly probable, sir.
Yes, man. Tapping their head to investigate. Let's go talk to Chelmy. What's Chelmy been doing? Well, the food is certainly nothing to write home about. Sorry for that way, sir. I think it's quite scrumptious myself. Bah, this oversalted chop and pile of wilted greens has nothing on a meal's cooking. If that's your feeling, sir, I'd be happy to relieve you of that burden. Now see here, Barton, if you don't return my chop to me at once, I'll have you driving desk next week. It'd be worth it. This roast is simply delectable. So we checked them. Let's check here.
Oh, this food is simply dreadful, Bill. Do get this over with quickly so we can leave.
Bunch of Tories. Get to fuck. Food's probably lovely.
Oh, yes, dear.
Big Bill Hawks.
I have to say, I feel a bit out of place here, Professor.
That's quite understandable, Luke.
You are quite JK, look, in comparison to everyone else.
I'm sure most people would feel the same way in the presence of the Prime Minister.
Oh, it's a big Tory Prime Minister. Yes, I can get him shafted.
Hey, look! I think I see Inspector Chelmy over there.
My boy. Where is he?
Professor, what do you think about this whole event? Do you believe that someone has really built a working time machine?
I'm not entirely sure.
So I think this is actually the same voice actor from the... So the first one we played, so Professor Layton actually has two different dubs. The American one and the English one. Oh, European one. I don't know what the actually no, Japanese won't have its own, so... But for some weird reason, the American dub and the English dub are very different. So I believe it's... I forget the voice actress's name, but she's most famous for playing Rouge the Bat and being in Illbleed. And I believe she voices Luke in the first game, or in the American version. So we appear to be playing the European version.
Still, if it proves to be true, can you imagine the stir it will cause in the scientific community?
Well, I, for one, am very excited. Though you don't sound entirely convinced, Professor.
Anything's possible, Luke. But I won't be convinced until I've seen the contraption work for myself. And I must confess, something about this entire presentation seems a bit off.
Why do you say that? Ah, of course. That must be your famous intuition talking, huh?
That's one way of putting it. But enough speculation. Look over there, Luke.
Oh, what's over here?
That guard? What about him?
Oh god, it's a puzzle. Here we go.
He seems to be looking for a man who snuck into the event uninvited.
Oh, so we have an intruder in our midst.
Right, we have to guess who the intruder is, I imagine. Talk to the guard. Oh dear, this is not going to go over well. You look troubled, sir. Might we be of any assistance? Oh yes, please, you see, I've received a report of some untoward behaviour. Here we go. Puzzle number 1, the party crasher. There's an uninvited guest at the event, but the guard had received a few clues to his whereabouts. His table was next to the one with a red flower. His table was a different colour from any next to it. Oh, and his table isn't decorated with a yellow flower. Right, so next to it means the table's connected with dotted lines. Take the guard to the intruder's table. So it is... Right, so to take the guard, I have to move him. You see him here? Lovely wee boy. Right, so basically his table's next to one with a red tablecloth. And it's a different colour to any next to it. Right, so I would have said this one, but it's next to a red one. And its tablecloth has... it's not yellow. This one's got... so it's next to a yellow one around that. White one beside that. Right, your old dad seems to be a bit stuck here, so it's got a red flower on it. So it's either this one... It's one of these three. Because these are the only ones with red flowers. Actually, it's one of these two. Oh, it's the red one here, because... let's have a look. So it's next to one with a red... Wait, no, it's next to one with a red flower. Could be this one that's... It could be this one that's next to one with a red flower. It is... different to anyone around it, yeah, because there's no reds around that. And it isn't adorned by yellow. Let's try this. Actually, I'm going to have a quick gander again as well, so that's got that one next to it. Yellow's got that one attached to it. White. Yeah, this red here is the only one that's by itself, so I think that might be it. Let's have a look.
Here's my answer.
Yes, man! I knew it!
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
I'm the fucking best, boysies. Good work, you found the party crasher. Now it's time to let the guard go do his job. Splendid work, my boy. Picarats are points that indicate a puzzle's difficulty. The more picarats a puzzle, the more tougher it is. When you submit an incorrect answer for a puzzle, the number of picarats you can earn goes down. So think carefully before answering. Once you've beaten the game and saved, go to the bonus selection and load your game file. From there you can enter a top secret area where a number of fun extras are waiting for you. The more picarats you earn, the more content you unlock. Phew, thanks so much for your help. That fellow's mooching days are over. Did you see that, Professor? I just aided in the apprehension of a suspect. Oh, look, the presentation is about to begin. Let's get back to our seats. The show's about to begin. Let's listen to the guy speaking.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Oh, I like that voice acting. That's a good voice acting.
Thank you for taking part in an event that will undoubtedly go down in scientific history. And here to demonstrate mankind's first time machine is its creator, Dr. Alan Stahngun.
Stahngun, that's how you say it. Big Dr. Al. Oh, he's a bit of a dreamboat, isn't he?
My esteemed colleagues. After years of research in the field of time travel, I'm pleased to share the fruits of my labor. In just a few short moments, I will be moving on to our scheduled demonstration. But first, I'm delighted to announce that Prime Minister Bill Hawkes is in attendance today. As such, I have reserved a very special seat for our very special guest.
I really hope time travel doesn't get introduced, because you can never introduce time travel with anything without plot holes. I have never seen a movie, apart from the one movie I can think that doesn't have any plot holes, is a movie called Primer. which Primer is like, they look at time travel and they think, how would this be the most scientifically accurate? And fuck me, man, to understand Primer, there's literally a fucking not a diorama, like a map that shows you the fucking timeline of it. Yeah, it's mental, but it's very good. You should watch Primer.
Please, join me on stage, Prime Minister. No need to be shy.
If it's just an elaborate assassination attempt, yes, man.
Is this thing real?
What do you mean?
I mean, is this contraption a genuine working time machine?
Only one way to find out.
See for yourself.
Yes, man. Here we go. He's got to fight the Morlocks. Is that what they're called in that time machine movie?
Before we start, would you honor us with a few words, Prime Minister?
It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Oh, here we go.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm going to take a big drink before, while he's giving the speech. 2 seconds, boysies.
Today is a monumental day, not only for our great nation, but for the entire human race. Since the beginning of time, we humans have strived to transcend our natural limits. We have conquered the skies and the seas, and we have even traveled to outer space.
I mean, my timeline is fucked now, because if it's travel to space, then... Wait, when was the first space travel? I know when the first moon landing was, that was the 60s, but when was the first space travel? Maybe, I don't know when this is set. It's fucked.
But the one frontier that has always eluded us is... time.
We've not done the seas yet, because there's still parts of the ocean which is undiscovered. We're still discovering mad, fucking horrific monsters that are existing in, like, those trenches that have, what are called, the trenches that have, like, a lot of pressure and shit. Big scary ones. But then again, if we're meant to go into the sea, we would have had gills, you know?
Indeed. Traveling through time is a dream many thought was out of reach for humanity. Until now. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join me in ushering in a new era for mankind.
Thank you for those words, Prime Minister.
Boys, what would you do if you had a time machine? I don't have a good answer, because thing is, if you went back in time, like, you could absolutely fuck everything up. Like, if we even went into the same era as the dinosaurs, I think we could probably kill them before they were meant to, because all the diseases that we carry that we're completely immune to.
And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Please take it away, Dr. Stahngun.
Right, stun gun, there we go. Come on, Dr. Big Stun Gun. Let's go.
I have just one more request before we start. I'd very much appreciate the Prime Minister's assistance in this demonstration.
Told you it's a fucking assassination attempt.
What do you say, Mr. Hawks?
It's gonna blow up.
What?
I assure you, there's no cause for concern.
But I was under the impression that I would merely be observing the proceedings.
Ah, well, do forgive my presumption. It was never my wish to make you uncomfortable. I realize it's been some time since you traded in the hard sciences for the softer variety. Please, feel free to return to your seat, Prime Minister.
Wait.
What was the challenge to us?
What I mean to say is, of course I can assist you.
Bill, have you lost your mind?
Oh, Caroline's raging. Go on, Bill, do it.
That's the courage we've come to expect from our fearless leader. You have my thanks.
Get in the fucking time machine, Bill. Come on, let's go.
Now, without further ado, I give you my time machine. Mr. Hawks, would you mind just stepping inside?
Oh, here we go. It's a cool looking time machine. I always love the mad sort of steampunk sort of art style. It's always really cool to me. Especially that whole H.G. Wells type sort of, you know, like, there's a giant clock on the top of it, because, you know, of course there is. Oh, are we getting Professor Layton in the far future doing, like, mad cyber crimes in, like, Neo Tokyo? Oh, that'd be cool as fuck. Does anyone remember, is it Sherlock Holmes in the 31st century? Has anyone ever seen that show? Or have I made that up?
Huh?
Oh no! Oh my god, it was an assassination attempt, holy shit.
Just happened.
Something's gone very wrong.
And that's just how a time machine works. You'll see him again in like 5-year time.
Where is he? Someone find Bill!
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm and refrain from panicking.
This is chaos. The Prime Minister and Dr. Stahngun have vanished.
My word.
It works. Time machine demonstration goes awry.
So you think that what happened last week is somehow connected to this letter?
We'll just have to find out, won't we?
Wait, maybe if the time machine was real, this letter is real too.
I don't know about that, but these two elements aren't the only puzzling issues.
No puzzling, get it?
Have you heard about the recent disappearances occurring here in London?
Oh, there's a serial killer about. Yes man, Layton versus Jack the Ripper, let's go. Oh.
Oh yes, I read about it in the paper.
Hi Megan.
Some of London's greatest scientists have been mysteriously vanishing.
Oh, come on, push look at the car already. You not a fan of Luke?
Yes, and I can't shake the feeling that those disappearances are linked to this whole affair. In any case, it seems our best course of action is to head to the location mentioned in the letter.
You know it's a Professor Layton movie, so it's a whole movie of just him going, oh bangers and mash, oh fish and chips, oh governor. Good times. Actually, it's a good movie. Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva, I think it is. There might be more than one. That was the last time I checked there was one. I think I bought Katie it for Christmas one year.
Good idea.
Oh. Oh, we're dropping frames. Are we okay? We okay, boys? Yep, we're back. There we go. Oh, here we go. So, strange letter. Professor Layton receives a letter from the unlikeliest of places, the future. The author claims to be Luke, writing 10 years from the future, but how is that possible? I'm just gonna put the laptop on my lap, you know, because, you know, laptop, wahey. Because it might be a bit too hot here. Yeah, it's fucking boiling. It'll be overheating a little bit. I'm missing leader. Prime Minister Bill Hawkes mysteriously disappeared during a time machine demonstration. No trace of him was found. Where could he possibly be now?
Following the clue in the letter, the professor and I set off. What awaited us was one of the
Hey Gus, how you doing, pal?
mysteries we've ever encountered.
Here we go, Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. Let's fucking go. No bad, Rebels a lot better, that's good. That's what I like to hear. To my dear friend Mikey, oh dear.
Somehow, a single letter had made its way back through time. And the sender, strange as it sounds, was me.
Am I
The
Luke's
future
pen pal?
me, that is.
What's going on? Why is Luke talking directly to me?
Little did we know that this letter would draw us into the strangest of situations.
How you doing, pal, as well? Good to hear Rebel's doing better. Save your progress, yes. Definitely, because I've lost progress in these games before. Prologue, the clock shop on Midland Road. Well, here we are. The clock shop the letter mentioned should be around here somewhere, but where? It seems an ideal time to consult the map accompanied in the letter. Here, look. See if you can't find the shop location by yourself. Say no more, Professor. The clock shop, here we go. Below is the map to the clock shop. The letter that accompanies the letter from future Luke. Using the times outside the map as closed, find the shop. Draw a circle around the letter of the correct building and tap submit. Right, so we go here and we go 12 o'clock here, imagine. 12 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Wait. Right, so start here and you go 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, H. I think it's H. Give that a try.
This one's as good as solved.
Yes, man. It's as good as solved. Because it is solved.
Can stop Layton's
Yes, man. Professor Layton's apprentice is the fucking best. The answer is H. Times indicate the direction you should follow at each intersection and the order to take them. For each time listed, the hour hand on the analog clock points to the direction you should go at each intersection. And there's Luke clapping a wee dog. I met a lovely wee dog today, a wee spaniel. Great, finding that shop would be a snap now. Let's go, Professor. Alright, before we head off, let's quickly review how to move about. Care to assist me in this review, Luke? Mate, Layton, this is the third game I've played of yours. We don't need to know. I know a drill, Professor. I can take from here. To start, tap the shoe icon. Excuse me, I need to burp. That was a disappointing burp. You know when you feel like you've got a big one, you're like, oh, my stomach's a bit going a wee bit, you know, my chest, I can feel the pressure, and then it's just like a wee tiny, it's like a wee tiny pop, you know, you expect like a big belch. Ah well. Once you've tapped the shoe, arrows up here, tap an arrow to move in that direction. That's exactly right. So just remember, wherever you wish to move, start by tapping that shoe. Let's talk to you. Big Florence, well, hold our bright eyes. I can tell by the looks in your faces you're hankering to hear something useful. Alright, here's my pearl of wisdom. Go tap that car parked right over there. Oh no, it just fell apart. Never mind that, did you see the coin that popped out? That's a hint coin, it's yours to keep. If you ever find yourself stuck in a puzzle, you can spend one of these lovely coins to get a hint. Just remember there's a limit to the number of hint coins to find. If you use them willy-nilly, you might find yourself in a pinch later on. Hint coins are tucked away all over the place, so tap anything that looks fishy, you might find a coin. And that's the end of my speech. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing out here. Ta-ta! Schedule shows that buses run quite frequently. God, this is a fantasy if buses run frequently. Oh, another hint coin. I'm also going in case there's a puzzle anywhere. Oh! There we go. Right, now where are we heading? We're heading to the shop, aren't we? Say, Professor, how we got to keep track of our progress? Oh, we do a save. Right, I know, I'm just skipping all the tutorial bit. Because, again, we played 3... Well, this is my third Professor Layton game, so... We're just gonna skip all this, so we don't... Well put, Professor. Thank you, look. I imagine we'll make good use of a trunk throughout our investigation. Who are you? Big Vito. Say, you're looking for a clock shop, you say? Nah, can't say I know one around here. Alright, well thanks, just the same. Oh wait, just a moment, thinking on it again. I might have passed a clock shop the other day. Terrific, do you remember where you saw it? That I'm not sure of. Might keep it to you and Spiffy doing the IRL Layton stream. Well, if we just cosplay, I have got a big book of puzzles somewhere that we could do. just cut about wherever we stay. Cut about Eastern Bartonshire, where I stay, just going like, excuse me ma'am, do you have a strange riddle that you can solve? I have trouble remembering stuff when I have things like this in my mind. Hint West puzzle I've had in my brain, I might be able to recall where I saw it at shop. Which one you'll be? I would Professor Layton, of course. You know, the height difference would work well with me and Kieran. And plus, I think Kieran would pull off the wee cap and the wee sort of... his wee, the wee short shorts and stuff like that better. You're in luck, sort of have to be a bit of a whiz when it comes to puzzles. Well, there'll be like a murder or something like that. The police are investigating, me and Kieran's pushing, going, right, excuse me, boys, I'm here to solve this puzzle. Oh, what's this, right? So, bus schedule. God, it is like trying to get a bus out of Kirky. If it takes you 1 hour to get the office to the office by bus, your work takes 2 hours to complete, after which you catch a bus back home. Based on the departures times, which bus A, B, C, D, or E should I take to work in order to minimise the wait for a ride home? No, departure times are right, so if I... Is there like a satyr or something else? Not human. It's just some of the people that live in this world are a bit strange looking. But also, so I thought this was set in maybe the 30s or the 40s. They've mentioned outer space travel, and this game involves a time machine, so I'm not quite sure when this is set. My timeline's all fucked up. Right, here we go. So if I... so there's a bus at 5 AM, 10:30 AM, 5 PM, 8 PM and 12 AM. What a fucking horrible bus service. So if it takes me an hour to get to work. So say I get the 4 AM, then I would be finished at 7. Right, it's a 3.5 hour wait. So what 9 AM? Let's have a look. 9 AM. It's an hour to get to work. That's 10. 2 hours. 12 o'clock. 5 hours to wait. 2:30. So getting 3:30, 5:30 I'd be getting to that. So right now it's 2:30 and 6 o'clock I would finish at 10, which is a 2 hour wait. I think it's the 2:30 PM because you get back by 8, but you'd have a 2.5 hour layover, I think. My head hurt. I think it's C.
Here's my answer.
Damn it, wasn't C. Incorrect.
Let me think this through again.
Tracer girl brewer with her face pistols. She, Luke is a bit sort of, the cavalry's here. That kind of sort of cockney. Right. Wait, that's how I think it was again. So, I think it takes an hour and a 2 hours, so 3. If I went at 12 AM, I could get the 5 o'clock, but I'd get there at 3, so... fuck, use a hint coin. Doesn't matter what time you get to work. You take any buses and be fine, but once you get there, you're stuck taking whatever bus leaves soonest after you finish working. Start your thinking from there. I'll do another hint coin. For example, you suppose there was a bus that could take you to office at 12:30 PM. This time you'd arrive at 1:30 PM. It takes 2 hours to finish your work, so you're leaving at 3:30 PM. So for each of the buses going to the office, figure out a time you'll be done. Right, so 12:30, so 3 hours, so 7, and then there's 5, right, 12, 5:30, 9, and 3, so, right, so E has a 2 hour wait, that's a 2.5 hour wait, so it is 6, 7, is it 12 AM? 12 AM or... I'm gonna say 12 AM, I'm gonna try that.
This one's as good as solved.
Yes! Because you've only got the 2 hour wait after that. Imagine finishing work and going, right, I've got a 2 hour wait from my bus home. Fuck that shit. Righto, taking bus E to work at midnight will result in the shortest wait for a ride home. Your bus leaves at 5 AM. Imagine having a 2 hour shift and being out for 5 hours. That's fucking brutal. Well, actually, you get home at 6. So a 2 hour shift and you're out for 6 hours. Fuck that. Hey, nice going, kid. So about a clock shop. Right, the clock shop is somewhere on this road, I think. Well, got a scoot. Later. He is quite horrible looking, isn't he? Oh wait, he ran off. Haha, something tells me he's more interested in getting us to solve his riddle and helping. Not to worry, though I'm sure we can find a clock shop on our own. It's probably just a bit further down this path. Oh, a hint coin. They always give a bunch of hint coins out at the start, and then no one seems to be in this corner shop right now. Oh, you're not from the Curious... Oh, it is Station. Okay, can't say I've ever seen you two whippersnappers before. Are you sure about that? I feel like we've met you before. Okay. Oh, no, unless you're thinking of someone else. But enough about that. I've got some juicy information you two might want to hear. Oh, if you're going to tell us about hint coins, there's no need to continue. The next one back there already gave us a full explanation. What? But explaining hint coins is about the only time we ever get to chat. How could you let someone else give my speech? So I guess what you're saying is we have met before. I'm still not feeling too hot. I better head home. Be seeing you fellas around. Okay. What did Luke say there? I skipped it by accident. We Vito. Vito is the goblin looking. I wonder where the clock shop is. I'm gonna say clown shop there. This must be the place, Professor. Ah, finally. I'll get the door. Huh? What seems to matter? Look. The door's locked. Now how are we supposed to get in? Let me have a look. Ah, of course. It seems we need to solve a puzzle on this door to gain entrance. Right, what's the puzzle? The timepiece. Right, you've arrived at the clock shop, but there doesn't seem to be a way to open the door. While you're looking at a doorknob, a voice from the inside calls it, press the panel with the timepiece. What panel do you press? Remember, you can only press one, so I'm press the timepiece. Well, see, it's a clock on there, but this one's got the, so I realise you can't see my thing, so I've got memo. This one has a, what's it called? I forgot, hourglass. With some sand going, ooh, dripping down, you know. There we go. So I think that's what he means. Just 2 seconds, boys. I'm drawing something very important. This is important to the case. Do you like my self-portrait? Actually, I've got brown eyes. There we go, that's my self-portrait, boys. Do you like it? I think it's lovely. Anyways. Go press this one, because I think that's the one with the hourglass on it. I think that's what they'll do.
This one's as good as solved.
Yes, man. Correct.
Phew, that's a relief.
Exactly. If you look closer, you'll see an hourglass etched on the correct panel. Now look, the door's opening. And yes, my little self-portrait, it was integral to the solving the puzzle. The timepiece is now in your puzzle index. That did the trick. Oh, we cutscene. Did that sound not go fucking through you? Who's the wee clock fetishist? Let's have a wee gander. Oh, you're quite horrifying. Oh no.
Huh? Look, over there.
What's this?
Oh, it's the clock from the time machine that blew up the president, or the prime minister, sorry. Wee spring. Oh gracious, customers, we haven't had any of those in ages. Welcome. Good day to you, madam. You'll have to excuse us, but we're not actually here to shop. You see, I received a letter the other day pointing me here. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, a letter you say? Let me have a look at it, dearie. Yes, there's no mistake here. Whoever sent you wanted you to visit our little shop. So you don't know who the person was that sent out this letter? Unfortunately, I can't say I do. but I do know who you are, Professor Layton. Oh, really? And how do you know the Professor? Tee hee hee. Well, it's not too hard to know a man who's in the paper so often. I do love my morning paper. I read it front to back every day. So of course I know the Professor. Did you hear that, Professor? Further proof that you're famous throughout all of London. Even all the way out here. Hey now, what do you mean all the way out here? Just because we don't fancy living in sardine tin flats doesn't mean we're not centrally located. Professor Layton, big boy in page 3. Dear Jesus. Still, it's quite a surprise to see the famous Professor Layton in the flesh. I'm going to need some proof before I can believe you're not just some celebrity impersonator. Oh, here we go. Needling needles. Oh my god, here we go. It's so dark in the shop, I'm having trouble seeing these tiny needles on thread. Can you help me out with this jam, dearie? There are 2 threads, A and B. How many needles or eyes does A pass through? Right, so how many needles that's... Gotta go in the memo again. So I'm just gonna... But we get a bit thicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna say 9. You only need 1 needle to sew with. 9. 0.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Oh, is it? God damn it, Layton.
I must have overlooked something.
Take a closer look at the puzzle. Let's have a gander again. What I'll do is I'll count. It was 10, was it? Right, I'm just gonna go with Sean. Will your answer, Sean? 10. Let's try that. Have I maybe missed one?
That should do the trick.
Yes, man. There we go. Thank you, Sean.
As I suspected.
You got it. Thread goes to 10 needles. Boy, counting needles sure is hard work. Well, I for one am thoroughly convinced. You certainly do live up to your reputation. What, by like just whipping at needles and going, how many's that, Scott? How many's on this? How many's on this? And then like, yeah, I guess that's it. You're the famous Professor Layton, so you are. Yes, well, about that letter. I can't say I've seen it before, but my husband might know something about it. He's out right now, but he should be back any minute. Why not look round the shop while you wait? Oh, sorry to the big yawn there. Oh, you can tell I'm knackered. Oh, I got a hint coin. Quite an impressive piece of machinery. Wow, can you believe this clock? It certainly is impressive. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to work. Well, there's no shortage of ways to tell time here. Oh, you just remind me of a splendid puzzle, Luke. Oh, fantastic. What's the time? It's 2 minutes past 4. This analog clock fell off the wall and hit the floor so hard the numbers fell off. What a mess. The clock stopped working when it hit the ground. But even without numbers, you can still tell exactly what time it fell. What time's the clock showing? Right, that's when it'll fuck me, and I'll say it is like 10 past 5. No, 10 past 7. See, that's what I think, because little hand there, big hand here, and then it goes like midnight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, I fucked this. Because 6 would be here. 7. Oh, no, it's... Wait. So I'd say 10 past 7. But the clock's going to be like, oh, actually, it's upside down or something like that. You know, it's got... So I'll say 0, 7. That's the most obvious answer, but we know Professor Layton. Obvious answer is never the right answer.
How about this?
It's 10 past 7. It's 10 past 7. Why did I put 50 in? Why did I put 50 in? It was 10, I know. Oh. I was literally saying, and then for some reason I said 50 instead. I don't know why. Oh. That's a 7. Fuck off.
Here's my answer.
Nope, it's wrong anyway. Incorrect.
I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Right, an analog clock. Right. What are we missing? Is there anything that would give away the top of a clock? Oh, I don't want to open the hints because the thing is I need to spend like 3 of the hints to actually get to the hints that are useful. Right, so are these notches not on like it's got so weird, I've not had to look at a clock in so long. That I can, because all the ones in my work are like digital and shit. So, oh, I thought they were in order for a second there. I was gonna say, like... So... They hit the floor and no numbers popped off. What a mess. Stop working when it hit the ground, but even without numbers, you can still tell exactly what time it was when it fell. Fuck it, hints. Pay close attention with the hour, and if you have an analog clock handy, you can figure out the clock by playing around with it. But if you just think about how the hands move as time changes, you'll be able to figure it out. With the hour and analog clock what time is it when the analog clock when the hour and minute hands are on a straight line? The hour and minutes are at each point straight when the hour marks on the clock, so it must be right on the time must be right on the hour. The hour and minute are also on a straight line. Oh fuck. It's 6 o'clock. If it's right on the hour. No, that's wrong. 6 0. I would never have guessed it was right on the hour.
This one's as good as solved. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Load of shite. Once you notice that our hand is pointing, the rest is easy. Is it? Well, it could be like... You know, I've never seen a clock so big up close. It's a real shame it seems to be broken. My husband will be back, so just have a look around the shop while you wait. And then make up for the lost hint coins, so I'm just sort of clicking about. There we go. Let's have a gander in the... Oh, would you look at that. Oh, another puzzle. I've never seen such a wide variety of clocks in one place. Yes, no, extremely well made. Whoever built them must be tremendously talented. Really, how can you tell that just by looking at them? Ho ho, one gains an eye for these things with age, my boy. You know, I have a superb puzzle about clocks that seems particularly apropos. Care to try it? You'd bet I would, Professor. The odd clock, here we go. Here's a numberless clock for some pranksters rotated an unknown amount. The clock is still running normally, though each coloured circle on its face represents an hour. Even without the numbers, you can still tell what time it is. Write down the exact hour. Doesn't matter if it's AM or PM, your answer should be in the form of XX clock, so... Right. So, there's a sun... Yeah, sun here. What does the red and green mean? So, sun's there, let's just say that's something I think... I don't want to say like what time does the sun come up, but... let me think. So it's been spun round. So some wee cunts came in, spun it around like that, so we can't tell where what it started off at, because otherwise it'd be too simple. Right, there's a moon and a sun. So say 6 maybe is dawn. Maybe that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. 1, 2, no, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? 4? No, that's 4. There we go. I'm going to try 4 o'clock.
This one's as good as solved.
It's not 4 o'clock. I was wrong.
I guess it's back to the drawing board.
The answer should be more apparent if you look at a real clock. Right, I'll try this again. What was Oh, maybe the green is 12 and 12. So if I erase all, right, so if I go, that's 12 and 6 maybe, but it's night time, so maybe it's, oh, I don't know. If it's on the hour, then there's only one number it can be on it. Oh, for fuck. It's 12 o'clock, isn't it? Because if they're both on that, yeah, I didn't read it. Yep, it's 12 o'clock. I think it's 12, yeah, because then they're on...
This one's as good as solved.
God damn it, Sean. God damn it.
No
You got
puzzle
it right.
can stop Layton's apprentice.
Nicely done. The answer's 12 o'clock. Only time the hour and minute hands would overlap on a clock is 12 o'clock, though it's impossible to tell if it's noon or midnight. I was focused on the wrong thing, and plus it's the exact same answer to the puzzle as the other thing. Spot on, look. Good work. It's a ticking clock very reminiscent of a heartbeat. What time is it again? Right, we've done that one. I mean, if you notice the ticking of a clock, it's impossible to ignore. Been here now for quite some time now. I wish her husband's owner would hurry back. Look, oh no, the owner's husband. No, what I said there. The big clock is awe-inspiring, even from a distance. I'm just clicking on everyone, seeing if anything's gonna pop out at me. Oh, there we go, there's another hint coin. Anything here? Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I just heard the door. Someone's here. That must be my husband. Cog, wait till you see the little gem I picked up today. Love. Oh my, customers. Spring and Cog, I see. Welcome back, dear. This is Professor Layton. He tells me he has some business with the shop. Everyone's so weird. I take so much work to style his beard like that every morning. Layton, you're Professor Layton. My apologies, I wasn't expecting you so soon. No apologies necessary, my good man. Oh, allow me to introduce yourself. My apprentice. I'm Professor's apprentice. Look, nice to meet you, sir. Look, you say, Going to sales are fine manners. Nice to meet you too, lad. The name's Cog. Tell me, Cog, you seemed a bit flustered but on arrival. Don't mean to impose. Oh, no. It's not in position at all. It's just that I had instructions to show you our biggest clock in action upon your arrival. Can't talk. It certainly is quite a beauty. Pity it's not working. Yes, I plan to give her a tune-up before you stop by so you can see her in all her glory. Now I'm getting on an age I have trouble remembering to keep the old gal in repair. To be honest, I can't recall where the last gear goes, and without it, I can't start up the clock for you. Ah well, so it makes sense why our arrival might have taken you off guard. Tell me, the papers say you're such a learned man. Surely you can figure out where this gear goes. Yes? Huh? Me? Well, I'd like to help, but I'm not a mechanical engineer, you see. Well, at least give it a try. Don't you want to see our biggest clock in its full working splendour? I certainly do. Very well, I'll give it a shot. Here we go. Cog down is 25. Jesus, right, here we go. Our task is to make the top and the bottom cogs turn clockwise, as shown by the red arrows in the diagram. In order to do this, what extra cogs should I put in? A, B, or C? Right, so to turn, get the memo out. Turn that way and that way. That would cause this one to turn that way. Put in C, that would turn that way. That would turn that way. I think it's C. Let's have a look. So that would turn that way, which would cause that to turn that way. Cause that one to turn that way, which would turn. Yeah, it's not A. Because A would cause that one to turn that way against this one. So it's not A. B would turn that way. What's this would turn that way, which 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 would cause this one to turn that way. Which would cause that one to turn that way. I think it's C. I'm gonna say C.
I've got a good feeling
C's the only one that. It's not C. It'll be B.
I was sure my logic was sound.
Too bad. Try using the memo function to mark direction with each cog movement. That's B. The only one I know it's definitely not is A.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Yes, man.
Just as I suspected.
Excellent. The answer is B. If there's an odd number of cogs between the top and bottom, then the two cogs will move in the same direction. However, if there's an even number of cogs between the top and bottom, they'll move in the opposite directions. By choosing B, there'll be 5 cogs between two main cogs, so the direction of rotation will be the same. Oh, I see. That did the trick. You stay right here. I'll go start her up. Here goes. I mean, it's a clock. Like... Ah! That's a time machine. I see.
Are you all right, Luke?
Yes, but that was quite a shake.
Huh?
Oh, where are we?
What's going on here?
And just where in the world are we?
Oh, time travel is real. Oh. They're cold, dead eyes. The clockmakers are the evil culprits. Can I trust them? I knew anyone that spends that amount of time with clocks is a wrong'un. Chapter 1. Is this the future? Hey, the door just slammed behind us and now it's locked. Well, that's not very polite. Does appear to have been shut out. Why does everyone look so different than just a few moments ago? I honestly don't know. It seems we can't get into the clock shop right now. Oh, excuse me, you are there again? Oh god, I'm so tired, boys. But it seems we can't get into the clock shop right now. Why don't we take a look around the area? London warped. I mean, London always looks terrible. London is a bit of a shithole. When Professor Layton and Luke emerged from the clock shop, the streets of London suddenly looked quite different. What could explain this baffling turn of events? Explore the area. Oi, be careful around these parts. We're doing quite a bit of construction, you see. Goodness, you certainly do work quickly. I don't recall seeing this when I last passed through. When did you start work here? That's a good question. It takes me about a year, but we haven't got much done because we're short-handed. A year? Come on, quit messing with us. Curious. I'm positive there was no construction at all when I walked by just a short while ago. No construction at all? Look, I know progress hasn't been speedy, but I'm doing the best I can, friend. So if you're gonna make fun, beat it, will you? I'm busy here. I'm sure you're right, Professor. There wasn't any construction going on here before. Oh, a hint coin. Never seen a apparatus like this. Wonder what it's for. Oh. I know London like the back of my hand, but this area feels quite foreign to me. How odd. Who are you? Nicholas, oh god. Holy Stilton on a stick. Great Cheshire on the chimney. Are you... Wait, no, it can't be. I'm sorry, have we met before? Phew, I thought I was in real trouble when I saw the hat of yours. But it's because you ain't who I thought you were. So it seems we've got nothing to talk about. Beat it. Sure, anyway, everyone's quite horrifying in this game. Also, the door's unlocked. Interesting, let's duck in for a moment. Oh my god. What are you? Hey there. Hello? What can I help you with? Never mind. It's nothing really. Well, don't run away. It gets so lonely around here without anyone to talk to. Oh god, Alfie. Oh, is that so? I appreciate your concern, lad. Not many youngsters would stop with the old man's problems. Here's a little something for your kindness. Huh? What day is it? 1. Can I let Buddy in? Is that door? Yeah, you can let Buddy in. Even though we're constantly passing through time, it can sometimes be difficult to think about the way time flows. If yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, what day is tomorrow's day before yesterday? Tap your answer and hit submit. He wants to solve puzzles. Buddy's just cutting a bit where we dressed up as Luke. Oh god, there he is. I didn't expect it. I literally just turned around and he is there. Right, so yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday. So yesterday's day after tomorrow. What day is tomorrow's day before yes? Right. Right, let me try and figure it out. So, yesterday's day, but the day after tomorrow is Sunday. So, if the day, so if we are, say, we're on a, sorry, quick memo. Say we're on a Friday, the day after tomorrow will be a Sunday. So I assume today is Saturday. So then, what day is tomorrow's day before? It'd be Friday. Yeah, because the day before yesterday would be a Friday. So it's a Friday.
This one's as good as solved.
Because it's just the same thing, but backwards going like, oh.
That's a relief.
Like, oh, what is tomorrow's day before yesterday and yesterday's day before? It's just the same thing. Fred's correct answer. It's easy. If you figure it once you break it down, yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, which means tomorrow must be Sunday and today is Saturday. Therefore, tomorrow's day before yesterday is Friday. Yes, man. Alfie, you're quite horrifying. He looks like some sort of Lovecraft monster, you know, like we just wandered into like Innsmouth and he's like one of the fish, sort of half fish hybrid people. Well, aren't you a smart one? A clever lad like you deserve a present. Here. Oh wow, what's this? A picture book. The very definition of fun. Hey. Oh, I'm a bit old for picture books, in case you didn't notice. For a normal picture book, sure, but see this one's special, you see? Special how? Well, if you open it, you'll notice that whole portions of the book are blank. Thanks. I hope we get a minigame like what we did with the Plum Tree Starter sticker. Oh, it's like stickers. I hope we get the wee hamster that we can make him all buff and shit. Welcome, sirs. Please make yourselves... Oh my, that hat of yours. Good day, madam. It's certainly a charming cafe I have here. Tell me, when did you go into business? Go into business? Well, I've been running the place for about 2 or 3 years, but the cafe itself has been around much longer. It must be coming up for about 50 at this point. I see. I have one more question if you don't mind. I stopped by earlier and noticed your business was closed. Why wait till evening to open your doors? Closed? You sure you came back here? I open this place up every day, bright and early. Doesn't really get busy till later on, but what can you do? Oh, since you seem like a nice fellow, let me give you a tip. Lose the hat. My hat? Why would you do that? I'd rather not go into details, but let's say a hat like that could get you in trouble. It's not the most inviting looking room, is it? What if I serve hot chocolate? Right, and then we'll head back the way. Can we go in here? We cannot. Guess we're heading further into London town. That's where we came from. Anita's calling out Layton for his big Tory hat. Every time he's like, it just gets bigger and bigger each time. This area seems unfamiliar as well. I'm sure I've been here. Well, I'm sure I've never been here before. Yes, it's clear something's going on here that I don't fully understand. Oh wait, I have an idea what happened. We must have left the clock shop from a different exit. So we're probably taking a different route away from the shop. No, it can't be right. Think back to when we left the shop, Luke. We left through the same door we used to enter the shop. Of that I'm sure. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Professor, but what else can explain this change of scenery? Perhaps our surroundings will shed light on things. Let's investigate the vicinity a bit more. Oh. This is scary looking. This place is a mess. That droopy flower even has a bug swarming around it. Now hold right there, sonny boy. I wouldn't go badmouthing that blossom if I were you. Oh, why is someone lurking in the shadows? Simple, because wherever I've lost puzzles, I am. Even if it means standing in the dark. Oh, it's you! Have we met before? No, well, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton. Beautiful? Well, I guess you look pretty good for your age. Watch your words, Luke. After all, we don't want to offend the lady, do we? You never notice how many mysteries there are in the world? How many puzzles? Puzzles that tease your brain, puzzles that bend your mind, puzzles that just plain frustrate the heck out of you? Certainly. Well, every puzzle you pass or leave unsolved has to go somewhere, right? Where did they go, you ask? Well, they come to stay with me. I had a feeling that that's where you're going with this. Or I suppose I should say that they used to come all stay with me, but that's about to change. I had to go drop off now. Good luck with the scary granny. She is quite terrifying. But bye, Sean. See you tonight. May not be able to tell from my looks, but I'm no spring chicken. Truth be told, I'm getting tired. Oh? I think I've earned my retirement from this puzzle caretaking business. But you can't quit. You mustn't. Without you, what happened to all the puzzles we leave behind? So you're saying without me, you two would find yourself in a jam? A giant vat of jam. As for a debonair gentleman in a tall hat, what say you? I concur with my friend here. Hee 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 hee. Yep, I figured you'd both say something like that. But don't fret, I'll make sure you're taken care of. How? Hee 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 hee. You just have to wait and see for yourself. When you've lost a few puzzles, come back here. Everything will be clear then. Now, I know we just met, but you'll have to excuse me as I'm going on a well-deserved vacation. I may never see you again, so ta-ta, and have a positively puzzly day. A puzzly day? What an unusual conversation that was. But be sure to come back here later. Definitely. Though that bug does give me the creepy crawlies. Oh, I can't stop yawning, Jesus Christ. Probably because it's warm as well. Oh, who are you? Hazel. Oh, what is that? I didn't do anything, I swear. Are you alright, sir? You're dripping with perspiration. May I suggest a calming cup of tea? I apologise for the sweat, sir. I'll get on the tea right away. Wow, he should took off in a hurry. Have you noticed a lot of people have been acting awfully nervous around you? I certainly have. Though I can't understand why. My hat in particular seems to be what many people have made feel uncomfortable. Don't know why anyone would be afraid of you or your hat. After all, it's not like you're terrorising folks when I'm not around. Yes, it does. Many people in town fear Professor Layton, but what reason could they possibly have to fear the mild and gentlemanly Professor? Does it have something to do with his hat? But I'm Mike, I assume we're rebel, so I can't leave this open without your audio coming through. Best luck to that. Thank you so much. Hope your stream goes well with Rebel, and tell them I was asking for them. But have fun, well, take care of yourself, and hope you enjoy your stream. We will explore more of the area. Let's have a wee gander around here. Borderlands 3 away. Oh, well, have fun, pal. Let's go in this shop here. Oh, that's where we came from. So out of the shop. And are we heading That's the way we came, wasn't it? Yeah. What happened to the bus stop? It's in shambles. Bus stop looks a bit to fall over. Yes, looks like no one's used it in ages. How can that be? We arrived here a few hours ago. The stop looked fine then. Look, someone's posted on the side of the bus stop. I'll go see what it says. Well, I don't understand this at all. What do you mean? The sign says the service on this line has been discontinued. Given the appearance of this bus stop, I don't doubt it. Hi, Megan. Yes, but this is a strange bit. A date on this notice is 5 years in the future. What? Look, let me have a look at that. First, I just had a sudden thought. Could we have possibly travelled to the future? It's true that we encountered much suggests we're no longer in the London we know. Just the same, I believe it's a bit early to leap to that conclusion, Look. Let's see what we can find out by exploring this strange place. Who are you? Shipley, you're down a tall hat. You wouldn't happen to be Professor Layton, would you? I am indeed, and who might you be, sir? That's not important right now. What is important is I have an urgent letter for you. But before I go handing it over, I need to verify your identity. I've got a puzzle here just picked out for that purpose, so get solving. Here we got 30, fuck. Before 5 blocks, can you fit them into the shape of Professor Layton's hat without overlapping the pieces or leaving? Oh, we can flip blocks as well. Right. Right, so I'll start off and I'll put 2 of them in here. I need a block. Right. There's anything that's... If I do that, then do I have a block that could fit it? No, I don't have a block that would fit in there. Oh! Oh! Maybe... There we go, right. So now I just need to... Let's just say theoretically here. Right. Right, just moving these around to try and get... Spin that around and then... Nah, it won't work. Ah, I thought I had it. I'm very proud of myself. But... 'twas not to be. Oh, damn it as well. Thought I had it again. Right. Go restart. Let's try this again. So... But nah, it won't be that because nothing can fit in there. So... Goes like that, and then... Maybe like this, and... And that leaves this big one free. That's a bit of a uncomfortable one, I guess, to fit in. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll try this one first. No, we tried that, didn't we? Right, so this one's not used on the... So I think... No, it can't be, can it? because I'd need one. Oh, not wrong one. Oh, I fucked it. Right, put that one there. Right, and then... Nah. Restart. Have we... Spin this that way, and then... Nah, fuck. Every time I feel like I get somewhere, don't want to waste all my hint coins this early on in the game anyway. Right, that seems to be... maybe if I... Oh! Oh no, I thought I had it. What do I use? Right, maybe if I put the two here. But this is overlapping, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Ah, I thought I had it. Actually. Oh, oh. God fucking damn it. Right, right, so I just need to form... If we go here... I feel like I'm about to do it. I feel like I'm just a little bit away. So I put that here, and then... Yes, man, here we go.
That
yes!
should do the trick.
Solved it. Woo! Oh, that's taken a while.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Top notch. These 5 blocks particularly spell Layton in Japanese. Pretty cool, huh? I got a plum sticker. Alright, I'm convinced, Professor. Here's your letter. Oh, we got a mystery letter. Let's see what it says.
Professor, if you're reading this, it means you've made it safely to my time.
Gotta take another drink. 2 seconds, I'll let this let Luke give his wee speech.
I can hardly wait to see you again. I wish to enlist your help in freeing this town from the tragedy that has befallen it. But first, I'm sure you'll want some proof that you're actually in the future. I've thought long and hard about the best way of convincing you. Make your way through town to the address below. What you find there is sure to quell any doubts.
I mean, we could just, you could just show me, like, I don't know, like my cell or something, I don't know.
312, Green Hospital, 123 Auckland Lane.
Or we're gonna get a looper situation where, like, we're trying to hunt down... Oh, is Professor Layton turned evil? And it's gonna be Professor Layton trying to hunt himself down? Yes, man, it's gonna be Looper. Professor Layton played by Bruce Willis. Let's go. Well, I think our next destination has been decided for us. Let's play his hospital a visit. Sounds good, Professor, but how do we get to Auckland Lane? It'd be easy if the buses were still running, but unfortunately that's not the case. Perhaps the woman over there knows a different way to get around town. What woman? This young man sent Professor Layton a letter claiming to be Luke in the future, but is that who he really is? Hiya, pal. Excuse me, we're trying to get to Auckland Lane, but buses don't seem to run there anymore. You're right about that. Those buses were already shut down when I moved to the city 2 years ago. 2 years ago? But the sign says the buses won't stop running for another 5 years. 5 years? Goodness no. You best recheck that math of yours. That notice is 5 years old. That couldn't be right unless... Look, that's enough. I do apologise for my friend, madam. Tell me, do you find the lack of bus service this area to be an inconvenience? Here? Not at all. Whenever I need to use public transportation, I just take the Underground Railway. There's a stop at Flatstone Street. You two must be tourists. Yes. With all your questions, you should stop by the hotel on Southern Street. It's just down this road. Staff can help you find where you need to go. Thank you for your assistance, madam. Tourists? Us? I was born and raised here. I've lived in London longer than she has. Now look, there's no need to get all wound up. Let's find that hotel. Right, so we're looking for a hotel. Oh, a Hank coin. Right, a hotel. What looks like a hotel? It's not Granny Middleton's shack. Is this the hotel? If I were you, I'd seriously consider losing that hat. What's wrong with my hat? Let's just say, could you get... Oh, we've already read this bit. Could get us into quite a bit of trouble. Maybe a shifty guy here. Quit talking to me, your hat gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, not him. Right, a hotel. Hotel. The door of the shop is still locked. Well, since we're shut out, may as well explore the area. Actually, she said the hotel was on this street, didn't she? Oh, I can go across this way, I didn't even notice that. I'm late. Oof. She just fucking taking Luke out there. Ow, ow, ow. I'm so sorry, I didn't see you there. Are you okay? Ouch, I skinned my knee. But if you give me a kiss, it'd make me feel all better. Huh? Great, then pucker up. Smoochy, smoochy, smooch. Luke has no interest in women, men, animals, and that. All he cares for is puzzles. What? No, stay back, don't come any closer. Luke, watch your tone. Remember, a gentleman always remains kind when conversing with a lady. Oh, your name's Fluke, what a charming name. So very whimsical. Alright, I have to go right now, but let's rendezvous later. Dreamboat. Or rendezvous. I see. Actually, miss, my name's Luke. Oh, phew, she ran off. What unusual young lady. That's a nice way of putting it, Professor. Oh, who's this weirdo? Oh my god, look at his child eyes. Looking for a hotel on Southern Street. Is this where Southern Street is? Bzzzt. Incorrect. So we aren't on Southern Street. Ding, ding, ding. You're in the neighbourhood. The neighbourhood of correct, that is. First, I'm having a hard time making heads or tails of what this boy's saying. He's trying to help Luke, but you just need to go about asking a different way. Here, watch. Hello, young man. Tell me, is Southern Street east of here? Ding, ding, ding. Correct. And there's a hotel located there. Correct. Ding, ding, ding. Correct again. Just look up the building with the white walls up ahead. Thank you. Alright, look. Unless our friend here is mistaken, we should head east to reach your destination. If you say so, Professor. Right, what way is east? And, there we go. Well, this guy's definitely shifty. Look at him. Family goon. Oh, did not try and talk to me. Do I look like I want to talk? I'm terribly sorry. I was only... You've got some nerve wearing that hat. You do? Yeah, nerve but no brains. What's wrong with my hat? Do I look like I'm talking to you, Pipsqueak? No, I'm talking about your pal with the big hat there. Me? Well, I don't see anything wrong with my hat either, sir. Listen to you. I don't see anything wrong with my hat. It's like you want me to rearrange your face. That's it, thing. Teach you a lesson. Solve this puzzle. I thought he was going to kill us. Imagine that you're faced off with like a mafia member or a Yakuza member or basically someone who's like high up and could have you killed, and he goes, that's it. Reaches into his pocket and brings out a wee Sudoku and goes, solve this. Okay. Here we go. Follow the arrows. Oh, it's worth 30. Here we go. This puzzle is super easy. All you need to do is place each of the sound cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus and equals into the square that the arrow's pointing to. One more thing. The equation created by the cards must be valid. Right, so here we go. We're going to the memo. Right, I think So it needs to be valid, so that's 1. Who is... I think there. Equals is there. Plus is there. And if we work backwards, 3 is there. 4. Wait a second. What's left? 4 and 5. Right, wait, this doesn't make sense. Right. Oh, what if they intertwine? So what if it goes like... What if it goes like here? And that will equals to be there, wouldn't it? But the equation needs to make sense. And it needs to be a plus, so... It can't be something like this. Oh my god, you can turn them on their side. So 1's a minus. So it'll be... Right. We're gonna restart, but we're gonna put 1 as a minus. Because that's what I think the big twist of it is. Yeah, and there's 3. So I've put the plus there, and the equals there. And then 2 is here, I think. So then 3 plus... Wait. So 3 plus 4 is 7 minus 2 equals 5. That makes sense,
I've got a
kind
good
of.
feeling about this one.
Yes, man, first try. Let's go.
Well, that's settled.
Excellent. The equation will work if the cards are placed in their respective squares as is. You need to rotate the 1 card 90 degrees to make it a minus sign. Nice job. Yes, man, there we go. Well, someone's smarter than he looks. I'll let you off with a warning this time, alright? If you're still wearing that hat tomorrow, things will get ugly. And by things, I mean your face. My lady. Good day, young lady. Can you tell if this building here is a hotel? Oh, good gentlemen. If you're looking for a hotel, you've come to the right place. Hotel Duke is one of London's finest and most famous. What you do is the honour of staying with us. For a famous hotel, you keep an awfully low profile. This is the first I've ever heard of Hotel Duke. Well, there's a simple explanation for that. You see, we're a hotel for ladies and gentlemen with discriminating tastes. Oh dear. Oh, we're in a love hotel. Can't say we're popular with the primary school crowd, little boy. Our friend here doesn't take kindly to besmirching the good name of her hotel look. Well, young lady, thank you for your help. Right, what's in the hotel? Welcome to Hotel Duke, one of London's finest and most esteemed establishments. Oh, hello again. Hee hee. I ran ahead and took the liberty of preparing a suite for you two. May I help with your bags? Oh well, that was nice of you and all, but we just want to ask directions to the railway station. Perhaps you might reconsider staying with us. You're tourists here, are you not? As you can see, Hotel Duke is centrally located. Stay with us and you'll spend less time travelling, and more time having fun in the city. Ha, you do make a compelling argument, young lady. Location is everything. We'll take a room and directions to the closest underground railway station, if you please. Please, sir, none of that young lady stuff. Call me Becky, teehee. Oh, and could I please ask you to sign the hotel guest book? Professor, we really gotta stay here? Indeed we are. Somehow you and I have managed to get ourselves lost in an unfamiliar area. As Becky noticed, having a central location to return to while we're here could prove very useful. Oh, goodness me, hello. You have to forgive me, I didn't even see you two come in. Welcome to Hotel Duke, the home of the most exemplary service and the world's best breakfast. I am Margaret, the hotel manager. Should you need anything, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks, but what about lunch and dinner? Aren't those the world's best as well? It seems we have a little gourmand here. Rest easy, young man. For lunch we offer sandwiches on fresh-baked, pillowy, soft bread. And if you enjoy a good roast, I suggest you order it in for dinner, as ours is the best in the city. You know, Professor, I've changed my mind. I quite like it. Here, let's stay here. Hehe, yes, our sandwiches tend to have that effect on people. Now, if I could just... Oh dear. What's wrong? I've got 4 pens here, but I think only one of them has any ink in it. Right, here we go, puzzle time. If only one of the 4 pens shown below actually works, here's some clues that way. All 4 pens currently have the wrong coloured caps. When assembled correctly, all 4 pens will have one white section. The working pen is to the left of the one that should have the green cap. Right, so the working pen is... So every pen should have a white section. So this one, we'll put dot number 1, should be on C here. Actually, what we'll do is I'll erase. This one's on C. Right, so all 4 caps have the wrong colour. That's cool. So I don't think this one, so I think this one's D A slash D. Right, if we figure out which one has the green cap, so the green cap is D or A, so I'm gonna say oh, but then this one doesn't have a left, so it can't be A because there's not one to the left of it, you see? So I've got a feeling it might be D. Got a strange feeling that it might be D. I'm gonna give this wee pen legs. And a wee face. He's a bug. There we go. So I think it's D. The workbench to the left is the one that actually have the green cap. So I think I would have the green cap if I switch it. It's got a white, so erase. So the green cap would be on D. It's got a white part there, and to the left of it is the working pen. So I think that's C. Let's have a look.
How about this?
Yes, man.
Phew, that's a relief.
Incredible. Pen C is correct. Ah, that's the one. Now, if you'd be so kind as to sign in. Very well. You're all set now, Professor Layton. Oh, and you must be Luke. Becky will show you to your quarters. I'll be showing you to our quarters now, Professor Layton. Mine's Becky, so should you don't hesitate to call on me. We know your name, Becky. You gave it to us earlier, remember? And I'm Luke. Oh, no need to be so formal. Oh, politeness makes me feel awkward. My granny's a stickler for formal service, so I need to stay polite when we're in earshot. Oh, gotcha. Now, if you two gentlemen are ready, let me escort you to your quarters right this way. Oh, it's lovely, so it is. This room has the best view in the hotel. You lucky ducks totally scored. You that, Professor? We lucked out? Yeah, though it's not really luck now that I think about it. See, ever since we moved the hotel to this new location, we haven't had a single guest. So, Hotel Duke used to be located somewhere else. It's kind of a sensitive subject, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. Hope you understand. Sadly, it was really something the way you solved that puzzle my granny threw at you. Yeah, I'm pretty big on puzzles. Me too. Tell you what, you solve a puzzle for me, I'll tell you how to get to the railway station. Here we go. Find the station. A woman is looking for a subway station, but the map says missing a station's location. However, the map does have one hint written in the back. To get from the flower shop to the subway station, mimic the path the students take from the school to the library. Right, here we go. So... school to the library, so here's the library. And that's the school, so I need to mimic the path, which is bang, 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 bang. There we go. Right, so if our hotel is down there, down. Wait 2 seconds, so let me just get rid of this. Right, so... Bang, bang, bang. Maybe? This is like, basically, I guess.
How about this?
Nope, not there.
I don't know what to say.
Try using the memo function to draw the route in the map. I did. This didn't work. Go use hints. Right, I know. Right, think about what direction is given someone. Like, go to the door, turn left at the first... Turn right, what's this? Exit school, turn left, and then a second, turn left, and then 2 seconds after that, Bible with me, right, so... Come out of school, turn left, and turn left. Wait, no, I fucked that. A super hint costs 2 hint coins. What's the super hint? Oh, I don't want... So exit the school and turn left. So you come out of school, turn left, you turn left, and it's on your right. So it should be the same movement as bang, bang. So then if I come out, so if I come out my house and turn left, I'm turning left there, so it's wrong on that front. So if I come out here, let's try a super hint, let's see what that does. Exit a flower shop. Oh, from the flower shop. I didn't read that right. So if I go here, turn left, and turn left. Oh, is it here?
How about
Let's try
this?
that. Damn it, it's not there.
Let me think this through again.
Right, view hints. Let's try that again. So exit a flower shop and turn left. At the second intersection, turn left, then past 2 intersections after that subway station will be on my right. So exit a flower shop and turn left, and turn left again. Wait, no. So we exit flower shop, doesn't say where the exit is, so come out here. Left turn, and then when we're here, turn left, and after 2 intersections, and it should be on our right. Have I not already guessed that? Wait, no, it's not. So, turn left. After intersection, turn left. So... Oh wait, it says, and then go to the next intersection, that, past the turn. Maybe here? Go try that.
How about this?
God damn it, I can't get this one right.
Back to the drawing board.
Try again. Oh, right, so here we go. So, exit flip, turn left. At the second intersection, turn left, then past 2 intersections after that. So, turn left. At the second intersection, turn left. That should be my...
This one's
I'm
as good
forgetting
as
which ones
solved.
Damn it! I'm forgetting which
I don't know
ones that
what to say.
I'm forgetting which ones that I've actually guessed. So it is just... right, so... I'm just looking at the difference between the school and the... So I say if it's rotated 90 degrees... Wait, so if it's...
Problem's as good as solved.
There we go. So I just, I was thinking of 90 degrees thing in relation to where the other things were. Oh, that one taking forever, Jesus Christ. Good work navigating. If you take the route the students take to the library, only start at the flower shop, you end up with the map above. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. There are a couple of other routes you could take, but they all end up at the same destination. Because I started thinking it was like a grid, so I was like, right, that's 2 down and then what, or that's 1 space between them and then 2 space down. So I went, I'll do that for the got a girl sticker. Nicely done, okay. So you're trying to get to Underground Railway, right? It's not too far, just keep going on east once you leave the hotel. Soon you'll pop out into Flatstone Street, head north and the station will be on your right. Thanks, Becky, I think we can manage from here. But wait, one more thing. What's that? It's a bit of a detour, but you should head through the arcade north of here on your way out. There's a restaurant here, it's just scrumptious. Of course, not delicious as the fare we serve here, but it's good, you know. The arcade? You mean that area west of the hotel? And what about last time Odd Little Boy was blocking the way north? Oh, since we're talking about Max, he pretty much does whatever I tell him to, so I'll let him know that Becky sent you and he'll send you right through. Huh, good to know. Might as well head through the arcade area and see more of the area. So let's have a wee gander about this actually. The cup that cheers. Let's go once we have some tea. Let's have a wee gander for some dibs in this bed. Oh no, it's a puzzle, fuck! Look at this box of matches here. It has the hotel's name on it. Time to look, are you in the mood for some sublime puzzle involving matches? You bet I am. Fuck off, look. 30 for a fucking points of matches. The two people shown below are talking about how many boxes of matches there are. Person A is looking down from above. And the person down below is looking up. So person A is looking from above, and the person below is looking at them from one side. So right. So I'm trying to figure out. So no, I don't want a hint. Erase all that's what I meant to do. So it's at least 2 high. Let's just assume that they're all equal. 1, 3, 2. Right, so that's what I'm assuming. Again, assuming that they're all roughly the same. So it's 4, 5, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18 maybe? I'm gonna say 18. That's just assuming that they're all the same height.
Here's my answer.
Damn it.
I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Imagine the rearrangement of boxes from each angle, front, back, left and right. So taking a drink there. Right, so let's have a look. So right. So I need to think about left and right. So if he's looking at it from side, so right, so we've got 2, 1, 1. So that's at least 1. 3, 3, 3. So it just says looking at it from one side. So one side could have more or less. Like example, there could be 2 here. Right, so actually let's count this. So we've got 4. We've got 9, 3, and 4, right? So that altogether is 4, 9, 13, 20. That's 20 boxes. Right, so we've got 20, but right, 20, and then let's say 20.
This one's as good as solved.
What?
I
No,
guess
man.
it's back to the drawing board.
So it was 20, wasn't it? It was 20. Definitely 20. Oh no, I was so confident about it, so we had 20. Right, so what I'll do is it's at most how many are there? Oh! Oh wait. At most how many is there? So, but if he's looking from the side, wait. So if he's looking from one side, it's 3, 3, 9. Wait. Oh, my brain's broke. Oh, I can't do this right. So 3, 3. So that's 4, 7, 7, and that's 16, 20. But what would it look like if I was looking the other way? Wait, have you figured it out? So he's looking at one side. What are you thinking, Megan? Run me through it. So if there's, so how many so he's looking at it, I'm trying, that's the thing, I'm thinking, so if he's looking at it from that side, where is she? What's wrong, because they're not looking at it from upwards, well, do people are talking about how many matches are, on the other side, they would see as to, it's the same amount, so what would they see if it, oh, I just can't go, right, my brain's just not working, I can't figure this out in the slightest, I'm too tired for this, oh, I've just clicked. So, it just says they're looking at them from one side. So, if I go... So... Where's my pencil? They could be looking at it from top down, so... Wait, no. 2... 2, 2... 3, 3, 3, that's 9... 15... 19. Ah, fuck. Array 7. I'm just gonna guess. So it was. I done 19, didn't I? Or if I just. 21. Let's try 21. See if I maybe
Here's
counted
my
that
answer.
miscount. Ah, fuck off. How's it 21?
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Correct, the answer is 21 boxes at most, right? Wait, what? 3? Where'd that 3 come from? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, right. I see. You got it, my boy. I must say I'm quite impressed with you. Got it accidentally. This bed looks quite comfortable. You can fuck off, Layton, for all I care. Prick. Right, let's go to the... Look, this teddy bear's come to welcome us. Oh, young man, may I have a moment? Are you talking to me? I am indeed Luke, was it? Sure it is. What can I do for you? Oh, it's nothing terribly important. It's been a while since we had a youngster like yourself here. That's why I thought I'd welcome you with a gift. A present for me? That's right, from what I hear, these are all the rage with the local children. It's one of those toy cars. Do you have one too, Becky? Me? Nah, I'm not into kiddie toys like that. Oh. I mean, not as it matter having an interest in toys. I say that car's perfect for a boy your age, so have fun with it. Sure, I'll try it anyhow. Don't look so glum, look. Collecting miniature cars is a perfectly respectable hobby for a gentleman. Yeah, I guess the press has got a point there. See, I told you. Oh, a wee toy car minigame. When it says toy car, is it like Skeletrix or... You've received the latest and greatest in toy cars from the hotel manager, Margaret. The toy car minigame has been added to the trunk. Use your wits and pilot your car through a number of twisty, obstacle-laden tracks. Let's head to the through the arcade. There's a mad shifty guy there. We'll avoid him. Right, tell him to shift. Hi there, you're Max, right? Ding, ding, ding. That's correct, but how do you know my name? Becky told us who you were. Bzzzt. Invalid answer. So bossy Becky sent you. You must be staying at her hotel. Ding. Yes, we are. Tell me, is that arcade back through the arch? And does the arcade lead to the station? Ding, ding, ding. Yep, that's the way to the arcade. If you walk all the way through, you'll hit a big street. That street is called Flatstone Street. The subway station is on the north edge of Flatstone Street. Well, let's head through. Oh, it's the dodgy guy again. We've just got to wander past you. And it's I don't think there's anything interesting in these shops. What was this? Some litterbug dropped a banana peel over here. How disgusting. What a dreadfully uncouth behaviour. Look, do the gentlemanly thing and pick it up, would you? You got it, Professor. Oh, while you're doing that, here's a puzzle to make a chore go by faster. You're literally bending down to pick up a banana, like, oh, what's this? Make away from the start to go beware banana peels, however, step on one, you'll slide, but stop until you hit a wall. Can you find a way through these slippery streets? Right, so if I go that way, and I go here, oh, slide to hit the wall. Oh, I see. Oh. So it reminds me of there was a Pokemon gym. I think it's Gen 2 which had a stage like this. Gen 2, yeah, is the ice one. Easy peasy, we just go this way. Yes, man. There we go. Layton made it.
How about this?
I always remember I got stuck in that ice puzzle all the time.
Stop Layton's apprentice.
Sweet, most people have seen banana peels used in cartoons for slippery comedic effect, but if you've ever stepped on a banana peel, you know it's no joke. So be sure to always dispose of your banana peels properly. You wouldn't want to cause someone else to peel out. That's a PSA, boys. Always pick up your banana peels. They are all cleaned up. That's one less banana peel cluttering the streets of London. Well done. Your thoughtfulness may have just saved someone from taking a nasty spill. Yes, man. Professor, do we take a peek inside the restaurant Becky suggested? Aye, it's completely slipped my mind. Let's drop in for a bite before we head to the station. What was the restaurant again? Was it made back this way? Oh, there's a restaurant here. Who are you? Pillared. Sorry to disappoint, friend, but we're not open yet. Didn't you see a sandwich board out front? It should have said as much. The sign seems to indicate you're open, but it's no trouble though. Sorry, I'm actually such a space cadet. I can't tell you how many times I've told that boy to change the sign on his way out. Sorry for the inconvenience. Would you like to have a seat and wait? We'll be ready for long. We'll be ready for too long. In that case, we'll come back a bit later. We're in a bit of a rush now, you see. Just as well. I've really got a mess in my hands that needs my attention right now. What seems to be the problem? It's that door to the back entrance. The wife set a new code to lock when she went out. She's left me a note explaining the new code, but I can't figure out what she's trying to tell me. Women, am I right? That is quite the predicament. Here we go, the messy note. Right, here we go. So you need to enter a number on the note. The only clue is you have a hastily written note from a woman known for her poor handwriting. What's the number? That's a good question. So, our poor handwriting, and maybe... Wait, do I see any numbers around that, or... Right. So, my theory is that... Is it upside down, or... 3... So, what I think I see 3... I see a 2 in there. Oh! 1, 2... What could this be? I'm gonna say 1, 2, 1, 1... No, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 3. Let's try it. So it's... Oh wait, no, it's so it's in 3, so is it 3, 2... Right, so... 2... What does this mean? What does that... What is that? Is it like a key or a... Right, so I'm trying to... Right, my brain just broke me getting hungry. That's okay, we'll be finished soon. How's buddy? He's just sleeping. Oh wait, I've just clicked. Fuck. Right. Is it 1, 2, 1 minus 1, 1, 3? So that's 1. So it'll be 0, 1. Oh, it'll be then 3 minus 1. So it's 0, 8, 8. 0, 0, 0, 8. 0008. Let's try that.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Yes, man, there we go.
Well, that's settled.
Solved it. Yes, man, exactly right. You have to enter 8. If you look at the note the right way, you can see it says 121 minus 113. So, of course, the answer is 8. Phew, thanks to you, I can finally get cooking. Come back later on your tabs on the house. Now just check for any stickers. Oh, no, any hint coins lying about. Their china is quite exquisite. Just looking at the menu is making my belly rumble. Come back later on. Like I said, meals in the house after that. Who's this wee dandy looking guy? It's wee Dupree. Say, did you used to see it go no good Nick sulking around here earlier? Yes, why do you ask? Just thought I'd give you a word of advice. His entire gang is bad news. They call themselves the family, and they monitor everything people get up to around these parts. Who are you people talking about exactly? I'm sure you've seen them. They all dress the same with long black coats with dark hats. Oh, and don't you try to be a hero bravery, will only get you in the worst kind of trouble. But why didn't the police do something about them? Police? There's a word I haven't heard in a while. I haven't seen police at these streets for years. Nowadays it feels like it's family makes the law. How terrible. You're telling me. Oops, here comes one of our goons now. Try not to stare. Sir, would you mind if I had to look at a paper you're holding? Well, I'm kind of busy hiding behind it right now, but sure, knock yourself out. No, it can't be. Professor, look at the date on this paper. Hey, no need to act so shocked. It's just a newspaper. Anyway, I've got places to be. Can I have my paper back? Oh yes, of course. Thanks. I didn't misread the date on that paper, did I? Don't think so, look. It was dated 10 years in the future. So maybe the reason why nothing looks familiar is because we're in London 10 years from our own. Perhaps. I think the matter deserves more investigation though. Whoever wrote that last letter assured us that we find proof of our time travel at Green Hospital. Let's make our way over there without further delay. We have been delayed quite furiously. So we're in 10 years in the future. But here we go. This must be the big street Max was talking about. Right, Flatstone Street. Excellent, if we continue north, the station should be on the right hand side of the street. Then we're almost there. Let's keep moving, Professor. Smear, is that man in the corner shaking? Man in the corner? This guy? What do you want? Please don't hurt me. What's that, a station? Oh, it's just down the street. Don't come any closer, just leave me alone. Just down the street, I guess. Down this way. Hey, look over that family gun we saw earlier. Oh, it's that family gun. He's certainly dressed similarly, but I do believe that's a different fellow. Oh, there's a train station there. Say, Professor, isn't that a logo for the Underground Railway? Indeed it is. It took longer than expected, but I finally arrived at the station. Oh. Similarly dressed shady characters lurk on every street corner in future London. What are they up to? I'm sure we'll find out soon. Let's just get on the train station now. Need to buy a ticket to ride the subway. Do you think you can handle that, Luke? Sure thing, Professor. Just wait till he does contactless and just can't do it. Also, I have to select a destination. Where's the button for Auckland Street Station? There it is. Travel to Auckland Lane. You arrived at Auckland Lane. So we're looking for the hospital. Well, that was easy. Look, Professor, just a few steps away from the hospital. Wonderful, let's head over. Oh. Natalia, hello there. Good day, madam. Would you mind helping us with something? Sure, I've got nothing better to do today. The place is dead. We're here to visit someone in your care. Can you point us towards room 312? Well, 312. Oh, let's see. Ah, Dr. Andrew Schrader. Sure. What? I'm sorry, but did you just say Andrew Schrader? Mind your volume, sir. You're in a hospital after all. Are you two relatives of Dr. Schrader? No, actually, I'm a former student of his. And your little friend here? He's, well... Dr. Schrader's pupil apprentice. Oh, 312 has quite the fan club, doesn't he? Anyway, you can see him if you like, but I'm gonna need you to fill out some paperwork first. What kind of paperwork? Oh, it's just hospital policy, don't worry. It's only one question. That was the one question. Here we go, making the rounds. A doctor needs to visit 9 different hospital rooms. After studying the room, she notices that she can visit all the rooms in one round. In order to do so, she must go into a room that has at least one shared digit with the room she's currently in. Using this method, which room will she visit fifth? Right, so... if she starts at, say, 18... and then she can go to... so if she starts at 18, she can then go to 71 because the 1. Then is there one that's 7? There is not. So erase. She starts at 38, she can then go to the 36. She can go to 65. She can go to 54. She go to 49 maybe? I'm gonna say 49, that sounds like a good... like she could go to 49
That should
fifth.
do the trick.
Damn it, I was wrong.
I was sure my logic was sound.
I mean, she could go there 5th. You never know. Study numbers closely, right, so... Here we go, so... What would she go to 5th? Let's have a rethink and a gander. So, let's try 71. Well, no, I mean, we're going to go 71, 18, and then 18 can go to 38. 38 can then go, so it's 1, 2, 3, 38, 3 or an 8 that have not been to, or an 8, where's an 8? Oh, I think I know. So if I go to that one, then I can go 63. Is it 63?
That should do the trick.
Is it? Come on. Yes, man.
Few
Big brain
things
moves.
satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Correct. Room 63 is the 5th room she'll visit using this unique method. 2 of the 7 digits can only be used once. 2 and 7 can only be used once to see. The rest of the digits can be used at least twice. So the order of her round will be shown above, where she starts from room 29 or 71. The 5th room will always be 63. Ah. Thank you very much. You can visit Dr. Schrader now. His room's on the 3rd floor. Just take the stairs over there. And up the stairs. Let's go talk to Dr. Schrader. Oh. Strange, no one's here. Perhaps the receptionist gave us the wrong... Oh! It's our boy. I'm very confused.
Who's that? Oh, it's you, Herschel. And little Luke.
Andrew?
Why the quizzical look, Herschel? Have I got food in my beard again? Oh, don't mind that, my boy. Sit down, sit down. You know, I've been hearing some very unsavory rumors about you recently.
Oh, unsavory rumors, you say?
But I don't believe a single one of them.
Oh, saucy.
What sort of unsavory rumors?
What sort, you ask? The ones about the hoogie was it? The thingamawizard? Oh, drat.
A certain scandal that Professor Layton was
I seem to have forgotten them completely.
Well then.
Never mind all that then.
Let's talk to Dr. Schrader. It's been a while, hasn't it, Andrew? Yes, it has. I trust you're still spending the majority of waking hours doing research. What can I say? I learn from the best. Having an office to work out of has made it easier, though. You've got your own office? Oh, what am I saying? You've had that for some time, haven't you? And you deserve it. I've seen my share of scholars, but you were the brightest to ever set foot in my classroom. Naturally. Whoops, I was saying I nearly forgot to take my medicine. Silly me. I've got the bottle right here, but the dosage for prescription is quite tricky. Look, be a good boy and help me figure out how much of this I need to drink. Oh, this could end so badly. Oh god. Look, don't OD this poor old man. Doctor needs to drink 1/5 of this bottle of medicine per day over a period of 5 days. Unfortunately, the bottle isn't marked, so there's no way of telling the dosage from it. Now it's time to take a second dose, but medicine in the bottle has been just shown in the diagram. Where should you stop drinking today? Drawing across the bottle. Can I oh. Right, so it's a bottle like that. And, so I need... Where do I draw the line? Right, so do I need to cut off 1/5 of it? Oh, I can overshoot the bottle. Right, it's been reduced as shown in the diagram, so... Needs to drink 1/5. How can I... Right, I can only make lines that are... I can only draw one line. Cool, let's have a look. Not like that, it's not 1/5, it's not drinking it. maybe like that. Because then... Or... I'm gonna say that. That's my guess.
Here's my answer.
Yes, man. The old man will not
No
OD
puzzle
today.
can stop Layton's apprentice.
That's right, you can turn the bottle left to right and it'll still work. Looking at the diagram, you can see that diagonal line is, like the one shown, divides the one rectangle into two. Since the rectangle makes up 2/5 of the medicine, halving it just creates that right amount. Yes, man, there we go. You've taught us boy well, Herschel. It's clear you've passed down some of my smarts. Hehehe. Yes, as I was saying, you always were the brightest, though I had no pupil who came close. That boy was some of a whiz himself. Wonder whatever became of him. Keep talking to Dr. Schrader.
Well, Andrew, it's been wonderful seeing you, but it's growing late. We ought to be on our way.
Ah, busy as always, I see. Do drop by again when you have the time, won't you? Oh, but before you go, I have something of yours I should return.
Oh, here we go. What is it?
I've been looking after her for some time now, you see.
Wait, her? Oh, a set of keys.
I won't be needing her anymore, so you can take her away. The old dear's parked around back.
Oh, it's a car. Yes, man. I see. Thank you. It was a pleasant surprise to see you today, Herschel. I know you're in a bit of a hurry, so take these keys to the rear of the building. Go behind the hospital. God, these chapters last long, don't they? I was like, I'll play one chapter today. Wait, what's behind the hospital? Oh my gosh. Examine the car. The old Layton mobile looks... Well, this was supposed to be my car. I thought the same thing. Come think of it, I've never seen anyone else with a funny shaped car. Funny shaped? Oh, we know this is a classic. Judged by all dust and dirt on it, it must be. Guess someone took care of it while the whole time it was parked out here. Yes, it does appear to have been exposed to elements for quite some time. Why don't you see if this car still runs? If it does, we don't need to depend on the subway anymore. That's an excellent suggestion. Look, what's the matter, Professor? Someone installed a peculiar lock on the door. Who could have done such a thing? Now here we go, the secret number. You've been given 2 keys to the Layton mobile. There's no keyhole. Instead, instead the door is opened by entering a secret number. The number is hidden in the keys. What is it? Right, the number's on the keys. Right, let's see if I can maybe... Do the keys like fit together? Or... Just have not traffic. Maybe the... I just want to move the key. Do they... No, I don't seem to form together or anything like that, or... Huh. Right, Oh! Oh, 47. 0. 4. 7.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Yes, man. Yes, it was almost by accident.
Satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Yes, man. Good eye. Secret number is 47. That appears when you hold the key, the teeth of the keys together. Yes, man. We're geniuses. There we are. It's finally open. Alright, start her up, Professor. Oh, one of my dogs is barking.
What's this? The engine won't start.
What's up? So Blaze barking at something as usual. The engine won't start. Oh no.
Well, it has been 10 years since we last saw the Layton mobile, Professor. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a broken part or two.
What is this accent, Luke?
Oh, look, Professor. There's something on the passenger seat.
Oh, what's this? Another
Professor,
letter?
I hope that by this point you're convinced that this is the London of the future.
Oh, are we? Oh, time traveling, let's go.
Now that we are on the same page, I'd like to explain to you the secret that's plaguing London.
Right, is it the family?
However, I think it would be best to discuss this issue in person.
Oh, the drama.
Meet me at the Gilded Seven Casino on Flatstone Street. I'll be waiting for you there.
Well, what do you say, Luke? Are you ready to meet your future self?
Honestly, I don't know.
Can Luke go in a
This
casino?
whole situation has me feeling very strange.
That's quite understandable.
Save your progress. Yes, we will. What a time. We've travelled in time. Here we go. Chapter 2. A boy named Luke. But we'll be coming to this another time. Are you getting accustomed to move around and investigate in the city of London? Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from the original locations in town as the story progresses, but there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent along to a single spot for you to play at your leisure. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up, work towards completing every puzzle in the game. Remember that some puzzles do not disappear from their original locations. These puzzles can be solved at any time by returning to the location where you first found them. There we go. Anyway, boysies, let me just do a wee save as well. Oh, why did I save him too? Anyway, boysies, this has been Professor Layton and the Unwound Future, or the Lost Future, depending on where you are. I've had a fucking great time returning to this, and yes, there will be another time. But for the meantime, boysies, we're just going to transfer over to this screen. And you know what? This music's nice. I think we'll just stick with this music. Is anyone else on? So look, no one's on the now, so aye, boysies, we're probably going to leave you there. So as usual, boysies, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be back with Professor Layton. I'm trying to think when we'll be doing this because I'm working tomorrow. Monday we'll be streaming Pokemon during the day, and then probably Tuesday we might be back with Professor Layton. But anyway, you can catch up on my Discord and my Twitter to see what I'm playing and when I'm playing it. You can catch up with like my old runs, my videos on my archive streams on my YouTube and my Twitch. But as usual, boysies, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll see you next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a great rest of your week. But most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Look after yourself, and see you, boysies. Catchies. See yous!